Anyway, right. My young Kwai, Chief Justice, Chief Julius Adebra is favorite to lead NDC in 2028 general election. NDC communicator says, and also I shall say, Papa Ndahan Mao will be me with smiles.
I saw your these meetings now.
Aye.
You know, Bobo video.
General Munacho. Oh, you know.
And rapad, Omi and wait, and I was saying,
yes, Kuma.
It drew us so sad.
NDC communicator back say, there be a wassery. There be a wassery.
Because it's easy to be a chief of staff. Chief of staff.
I'm buying you my phone now. Wow. Or you my phone, what by Munya on a dog?
General, never chief, you're just back when you offer, back when you so
anyway, T and no our hand was saying, get fund science MOU with Sky Brokers to provide pre-financing support for contractors and suppliers, and also Edikai Abadada Edikai accounts them. I think every assembly to receive 25 million Ghana cedis this year. President Mahama announced, and also Yakaho and Sem.
Yeah, quite anymore. And I did the Daily Democrats. Daily Democrat Kuwakata na airtoa so. Or say Mehuno Inipa and Naifuni Waha, General Secretary of the NPP, Lawyer Justin Kudia from Pom. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the immediate past Vice President, Kennedy Akompreko Ejapon, the immediate past Assistant Central Marashebiani, and Brian Champon, and Marashebiani Mabetifi, was the things fall apart over power struggle in NPP. Ubia was or just a Democrat, they also in Baby Umuja, and your own service share. Case like my rescues Kibi Deaf School from hunger crisis. Rakins like Jamai. Or no can so no that scholarship secretariat so say so MP. Or say school for the rest and right can
right.
And I'm saying some dia carrying idea
that I feel my yemfa at the citizen and Twaswa. IGP's boys still then Perambulengen then I mean kind of perambulating dairy farms. Okay. And so our Hanum say toll levy 22 years on still same. Yeah.
Toll recovery from up as and comfort time. And they can say tomorrow refinery. Your family make a crown to petrol to so. Recover up to now. Toll to me refine food oil. Up to now you can crap petrol. Diesel. Crazy. Dadana.
Ghana. Dadana. The more looms in Kumasi. Hey, sir. I didn't see. As okay. I think say paper nine should
as floor users fight government.
Flour users. And
floor users fight government over alarm over price of flour.
Okay. It's some boy thing. And also
so I'm saying the end there's still a no change be our
hey. Fight against illegal mining needs community dialogue. We a professor. And Hode and Semi a day at Tuja said Nacy betting yakon a year Calamsi now say your name Timamufone or local people in Queens house so Ninkita home now on Montimi and Mwaye. The citizen there or the buyer and no.
Yen for the Metro Lens Kuwakata and to us home session Dr. Yawa Seduchum and in Funi Dawaka Yawasin Kut or Bon Tai Koko. Osedo Tayo Duchum declares 2028 presidential bid. Kokata fire to so and Kronwa details no ina so edika ka ho asem edada. Ose declare access by July 15. Mahama others MMDCs. Mampeni se ministers in there omo time no kura twam. MMDCs so
buy. Omo declare say they want to declare. So me declare.
The company so MMDC or July 15. Next month pay mo na declare assets asemato yanko yenim.
Right, ama yemfa here the overseer and trust assemblies to cash out and yedika ka ho ensem edada. Na ohwe enche honoma, hey this enchedua nimfoni edaha. ono aye NDC MP oko aye Brekum any important one. So top down agenda meant to protect MPP executives, NDC MP. No, and so waka, and so I don't know. Right now, the day at Toho, and so I don't know. You don't roof before the foundation. Wache Jako rejects MPP's top down approach, and also
so more presidential mission. Who say approach we nemoa. Na they favor independent be. That is how they say it.
Right. NIA warns Ghanaians against photocopying of Ghana card by institutions. I'm for the diboni. I'm for the diboni. Yes, you're too much. I banks not to say. Ura no maji no ma photocopying.
Say bank ni say bio.
Omaja
say no. Udruwa o mo take you biometric na
no apie. No ma yes.
Can any the udruwa o the mom.
I'm for the diboni.
Say one fan kokra na it's not something that is strictly says a chinchina o dey.
I'm for the diboni. Yes, I'm for photocopying. Yes, obetim dia ko yes obetim diboni. Yeah, too much. Se munyai over sem na dada na no na gugu mu a
right yeva na se kese ma yabo afoi MTN Ghana se mfanto anim se ene ya wada se dem kan no se data boarding se unim data no bere so to no a uboka pa MTN wo yellow Thursday no ya wada biara se auto data o 25% more tene ya wada se wo bi be download ana video bi be hwe a ene no abo *138# *138# na wa charge amount of data person otono and I call my MTN app no so a and also with ma koto data ho you beto bia no 25% discount na MTN e be kan ho se no da nchen so a se wo toy wo di momo ene toy dia ene on betimi am ticket na afi wakwa akohwe sini e wo silver bay cinema e wo enkran akra na afi whistle mall wo kumase nso a obekọ golden cinema e wo kumase mall na wakwakọ nti na ya woda de bomode ya to data no nya 25% more na afi nya kwais ko ticket ekohwe sini bi enso ka ho MTN se emu ayede ti bomode ya so bepe ebie yellow Thursday ene emano empauti so
MTN crease ya kancho se ene anope yade chiwa eya na ya na yade bechi no bia mew de eya na de hawo ne amane na ebe nti makofa bibi e de aba ye friend MK anase Met Farm na de hia ne se obetimi akọ and wako download Met Farm app no na wa sign up to other gold or silver na wetua either say 161 Ghana cedis and 10 Ghana cedis na wetimenya access for a doctor bebia time bia ene abribia no na onsa etimi aka ya de chewa na chese wetimenya doctor no aba behwew na ebetimi asamo efficient e-pharmacy eno so medication no odo steps ano pepepe na ya be deliver ede amount the here say obekọ no wa download empo niam ya making eba with a coverage bi say hospitalization and as insurance eboa a hospitalization and as death and as insurance eno e depend package wo be yi no enso ho we akoye wadrum kese no no krepa na meka cho ntiko na eko download Medfarm app no na afei watusu either say silver and as gold packages no emu baako na afei watua 10 cedis and 161 Ghana cedis na no akyerew dia ye de ebema umpe we na apede tentem ya no se otu anamo a okwa akodi eho adwuma
Ghana Commercial Bank say fe no GCB banks akrabia no omo de abase mo manfo enkaye se obi a we shareholder bia no ti nkai boye na ehye no enso Ghana's Companies Act 2019 Act 992 no it is we shareholder e wo se ye annual general meeting extraordinary general meeting ni nyina na participate afene so na ye financial statement auditors report ye directors or remuneration bibia ka ho bi nanso bi wo ho a shareholder or GCB bank nanso information adema o mun say no bibia ne ho go through your telephone number bibia asesa and our email address o send you bibia enko enunti relevant information e wo say GCB bank for the man as shareholder no sanka and pay to mrika Momodi abawura GC Banks ka krabia nkrabata biara ebe wo. Fa wo certificate chere sa we shareholder na omo update information ma wo phone number, email address, next of kin bibia no omo ni na kama enso mfa ma wo. Obetimi so akọ website ye www.gcbbank.com.gh no update information no. Afi shareholders no portal bi efe ep.gcbltd.com and also betimi akọ update o data no enso ho. And now we shareholder host registered on a CSD. Once you contact your broker na omuasebeya the necessary record the necessary records update obetimi ayama wo GCB Bank se bomode atu sa na moyi na omre onche kra na bibia so kama GCB Bank, your bank for life.
But yɛmfa nto w'anim sɛ ɛnɛ yi wodɛm hɔ no sɛn ɛna ɛteɛ ɛhɔ ɛfɛ na ɛhɔ ɛfa na menim sɛ ɛnyɛ dan a ashfoam products ɛna egu hɔ ɛno nko ara na ma dan mu ɛyɛ fɛ nti ɛba wo mpa ɛpa wo nkonnwa ɛba wo dresses anaasɛ wo dining sets center tables nom wo sofas ɛne wo couches wo mattress ɛne deɛ ɛkɛka ho bi a ɛyɛ home soft finishing nko ara deɛ ashfoam ɛna ɛbɛtumi ama wo dan mu ayɛ fɛ ɛno nko ara ne bia adeɛ a ɛtumi ɛma amanfoɔ kra ɛbɛhwɛ wo dan mu hɔ sɛ in fact ɛhɔ ayɛ tourist attraction ɛhɔ ɛfɛ papapapapa nneɛma wo dan mu ayɛ fɛ no so ne yɛsa mo akonya sɛ yɛbɛma wo discount to the tune of about 30% ɛwɔ adeɛ bi a wɔbɛtɔ no so and me a meka sɛ sɛ wɔbɛbɔ anan no tuntumika na odwani akyerem ɛwɔ ashfoam ɛyɛ showrooms ahodoɔ a atwa yɛn ho ahyia ɛwɔ Kumase mall yɛ obi wɔ hɔ Santase Tafo Ahodwo SG mall main office no yɛta frɛ no Melody showroom ɛwɔ Kase anaasɛ kɔ ashfoam depot bi a ɛbɛn wɔ okɔ a wɔse Kessben ɛsɛmemra na memɛgye me ashfoam products na memfa nkɔbu mfie na mfie ɛnyɛ fɛ na mo sama me 30% discount ɛnka ho ompɛwe na apɛdeɛ hin frɛ 0542 697487 0542697487 and 0556 579214 0556 579214 me bo kokko still nipa bonfo ne nam wiem ne nam tentan ne so ntanfidie ne so yom di amanfo dwurim timoni enna ho
afi opana phones na airfree opana phones ye mfa nto anim say omede abrochira bagana ene say abrochire ye mo gbeska no nkoto phone se bia oto na ope smartphone bia kura afi na atam sika puduo na ade akọ mobile phone shop so okoto phone abrochi wura phone shop ana do card ato ya hwe adwuma wo ye ne de ma wo na abosome wotete ne kakra no bi na opana phones e de aba was get your dim phone now and pay in installment. It is smartphone bi a ope Samsung, Itel, Infinix, Tecno and the account no. Come and take it on credit. Meje so open na watch ya. Na watch bia na otua. De bia na betua, bosome na betua. Ade a wo hia ye ID card. Fagana card and a national ID card bia wura opana shop. Kwaje brand new phone so to a bomode aso beto no pana ho. If you say baby one ma akwa enye original. Amanfo twa bia gum. Phone bu out time check ra na hiti na ni ne freezing dem so one got original one ton open phones got original phone na tua ne kakra ka se be ya ho beto wo we open phones e tira kwa no pay our Prudential Plaza bosa wadum can you Unicorn House ana obi anim Unicorn House abosana be on Standard Chartered Bank ase ho no e say Standard Chartered soro e no mo no wase e ho a uduru ho a open phones shop no e ho free 0244 230710 0244 230710
ene yade be na ha wetete we ma wonya wasomdwe amade bia do nsahye de mefemu ya wusu otinisuo tempenten kwa onam ha emfa ura ha no emfa mecho ba bi bakope fa yade no ko na fe ye mo na yentu asem emfa mawo Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services ho na me kamfo amawo ene anopei apart from say bia waso asie anase kwata ye wo woni afra ebru mfie dunum anase se bi wo ya achacha yade aka nyina wo de ba ye bedi hudwuma na ya boa wo etu ase the amount. Stroke, say diabetes, say hypertension, hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E, typhoid fever, na malaria, ulcer, emu kinds in na hudu na fibroid, and that we yam anase honam ani na yade aba ho sansan aba ho prostate cancer and enlargement na hawo anase bi obema no wo fon de bia wo fon wo bema gina ho bema tenten kramo kese pa bema de ase 5 years de na sebi ebo nanim bra na yemmoa na commensurate with wo ni pedua na ogina ho tum se bema nie tum se obie bema so tum se bema nie ha ye bema nie obie bema so yesu ye den ye no bi na ye ka sebi oba sebi wase ho eniema enkoyi enfama ehon nya nim ka ahomka in fact ehon nya nika wa kra tum se ho no nkoyi ma o ye obi a opa wo bema na ba brane mwa anase wo bema wa ye mre bema de nkese nkoba tutu ananka twere bema twere wobo enei bema no tro na otokora hwema nsuonkwa hwinim bibie nim wa ye mre ewo mpem ma ye mo captain samman se de bia meka no ha no panka so be so ba oyere de nsa boa beti ka cho se bema mu sabi na o se ye wo na de ye sori anopa na ebu anichi na ye otwo na bi bra na ye mo na mra wa ye no ni nyina nko anase nam yade na etetewa a Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and laboratory service de betimi aboa ye chire kwan ewo Kumase no Ohwim School Junction ye obarekese ekwan so nkran so ye wo New Achimota Petroleum Bungalow ye ne Family Life International School no na edi enhwe ye adwuma free dwoada kwasi ada anopa no nson sabria meka sei ye bie yapono gise no num na yaka atum frɛ 0246 518003 0246 518003 and 0244 126123 0244 126123 na yanyo so
Afei Pan African Mining Services Ghana Limited Pan African Mining Services Ghana Limited Kumachu omo CFA Toman for them say ekwanya da omo fa nipa adwuma nipa of form ye heavy duty mechanics or say mining the excavator ne mfidi akese de adwuma we ye mechanical san mfidi bi say ya obetima siesia bomodea na bra afi auto electricians so kabia na mfidi no bia say ya ho electric ho niema no and afi supervisors obehwe adwuma efu nyina nso eso na sa position nyina no o say at least why yes adwuma bi o mining field mfie be yenso ya heavy duty equipment why ye ho adwuma mfie nso na so you bia wo say so hu ya modern fa o CV ebeja Kessben Frontex the back Kessben adwuma ha o do reception wa o beji ato and wetimi asend dia call email address hr.ghana@panafricangroup.com hr.ghana@panafricangroup.com na omonsa kan be frɛw na ye ne ho ayedwuma
me fa to nim se a company bia enei kasikasam ho a omo abom kui pa nei omo wo respect papa omo penipa sabi omo ni da ho ya omo awatu ho ache ya omo ni abrese ompese omo boa ne company no egini we mema ho asem ne omo ye graduate enei wo qualifier na chese odimika na afi odu application any covering letter e de aba na so the CV ni covering letter de aba na afi ya hwe afaw na nipa na yeka no asem no se anye bia okuta first degree ewo university ye nyina ye nim aha the GTech for nim zara mpesem kire the GTech for enim say business mu and say finance and economics and say field be related to this enema ya maboso no bra na utimi eni nipa edinkita ho eye sebe umuremuna wanim enche nipa ya oni nipa ho abotre na oni mudinkomo na afei wo san etena se ensese ehwehwe niema na utimi ehwe so how be ba wo akwanya na se wo the ability so betimi dia solve sa problem no afei wo san wo nimde Microsoft Office Suite mu sanso na utimi ekire se wo obi a betimi ede ho ato so e ba se wodwuma sama wo fa ni agrokwa na waye krado se wo besan sua bi ede aka ho a na ntentem ya odo ani akyerem Bantama High Street na odo application no akọ na ode akoto ho meka se Fako Multi Credit Savings and Loans Limited Bantama Kumase before on of 1st of July 2025 and na say usivi no ene cover letter no Fakoma Percy at mcslghana.com Percy PERCY at mcslghana.com lsghana.com na yenyo so anase personally obetime de application no anase receiving a covering letter no e de akọ multi credit savings and loans limited bantama kumase na ye ka che mo se mo ba ye be hwehwemu na ya shortlist omo a omko a ena ntinyo bia sa ena betime qualify nti so qualify friends secretary no ena mde ato no apply na onso atimi aye adwuma
ni what scientific about hospital o say mfanto dem say udu doctor ni mu aso ya idin ya de frɛ no the womb and penis repairer che say oba wa wode ye no how bi abemu bia no otimi to ase ma wo sebe ya so bi nyamba no bi aye na awa tu na say da meka no awo no ni sa wo de hye oba no nko abi abema no nso ho nkwambo no so ho so no agene ta doctor fo wi mu che say awo no ma efafiri oba na efafiri bema to mmienu nyina monko no mnye nhwemu omo ofidie huntehunu abode nya susuafo ho a ye de moto afidie so a ebehunu de ha no firi no ho na yasa no yade na monso nya eba no bi oba say fibroid osi akwa ovarian cyst da wo ye bobetu ase se na medika aka mema de no so hunsun bi ana agene nkwamwa no susu ya omuntumi enuro ba bi akusua no wo na ma sha oba nyin sabra no mo hwewo wo sit asthma siwa na ha wo eye mogyamu esiche yade diabetes eno no hypertension emojabo so stroke ana stomach ulcer yade bi da so bia no mama o yade din a na no kyese wonka ho do ni what scientific hospital na omomo de ahu yade nti so nsaw yade kuma so watonsu manako junction wone adansi rural bank din hwe no enkran so mo ma 7 Janet Connection ope wone kire Tantra Hill no ni abi no nyina wo yedme fidwa na kopem memenda anopa no so nefa kopem menu sia ene ne nkasa wo 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 afi 0279 087 687.
Kessben Travel and Tour say menton crane and famau. Ye bo Kessben Travel and Tour the whole Ghana. Obi enu ho a wagi din na owa ye wa ho to so wono so eche Kessben Travel and Tour. Emfie bebre ene di aye adwuma. Tinei se kasa no ya daje na watie. Ni nyina ne se ebe wakwantu ho ensem se okowiase afa na ba bia pese okobia no ya wiem hyen na befa nko ade. Eho dadwen eho kodanna penten kwa no fa bedan na yenko santo kwa no emfa emaw. Eno ebi ni se ya be yakwantu ho enhyehyem ena peso hu se na eho ensem etie ticket ho sensem no kura sen ena tie ticket ne kura no sen ena mintua de he na ebi e wo form de na wo first class na economic class na nkon ba no sen ena eho ensem etie anase akwantu mu afutu ena wo pe hotel na pese reserve e de emam anase flight no da ben ena etro time ben na etro time na wo se me do eye airport na me check in nkron ben nyina fa ho nsem no e be dan na yentu afutupa na so ko na bra na de retwam ye de abebom kura no se name wetima yo hye nyina ahwe na afei wa shoto cash ne kakra nipa de aturo bia otubi shoto ha na no ya ye provisions de ama wate wo shoto a kawakoma to yem ebetwa ticket amount na ya ye ho hye na wadi nhye no so kama here Kessben Travel and Tour e kire kwan our first floor Asada House Edum Kumase ana fraying was 0209 434999 0209 434999 na yenyo so
afei Kessben University College na free said de bia me kano so ko university suapon bia mu a yese suapon no abajo matum Ghana Tertiary Education Commission GTEC amomo accreditation na said the nra ebeto dwa say national service nipa empemiensa ahankron ene aduanan enson yentimi amfa wo mo if he say university o mo ba yakwa no na enigratem it be so emo bi mfa wo san ko hyebo ase Kessben University College ajo matum certificate bi edma wo no if you KNUSC and eba we the dancer says school has been affiliated to Kwabena University of Science and Technology. Course some year Bachelor of Business Administration, no accounting option, marketing, human resource management, banking and finance, BSc Communication and Information Technology, Computer Science and Entrepreneurship, BA Media and Communication Studies, BSc Nursing and Midwifery, Logistics, Procurement and Supply Chain Management. So eka na entry requirement where we SSR also 6 credit passes, 3 course subjects, English, Maths and Science. and afi 3 elective subjects in the relevant area usua de aggregate no ni se bro 36 and amateur students when you fear do no mo kwa onso uni esaboni krata kra qualify so ko university pay admission form ni bito e multi credit savings and loans krabata bia asaga na memu ba bia afi Kessben University College City Campus no e Kumasi dum eni aseda house abosan no a eni aseda odin hwani mo honso benya bi ato afi Kessben Media Kumasi aseda house ha e na afi enkran Kwabena Kumasi Circle Kessben Twin Towers abosan no mu na main campus no e Kontanase Lake Road anyone kasa was 0501 637383 0501 637383 0264 170475 so
right na chese dwaso ensem eno no right mayanko tie ensem yi kakra mra na afi ye ba na abejafo ewo ha ohene ba anso diabo law lecturer Central University Kumasi campus ono ewo asanso na ye hwe nim se Dr. Chairman Opon Pepra lecturer KSTU senior member of the New Patriotic Party ono so ebepiem ewo ha na yedi enkomo no edodo na ba mayanko enano ena omampani ene MMDCs no ehyaye na wotu omofo na de odika kan ne bi ne se nei se ebase ye disika yi ehye wonsa 25 million je na fa kobo o district no eho ebra na hwe ena wan misisu no ebase mu misisu no na se ye base yenye wansemu nhwemu a wono wo betwe ne ho e de fro yenti omampani ensama oditudwa.
We expect you to ensure the judicious and transparent use of these resources. The funds must be utilized in the interest of our people and not for our creature comforts. The Auditor General and other anti-corruption institutions will be watching your work. And I've said previously, if any of these institutions starts investigating you, you don't expect me to interfere on your behalf. In the meantime, I wish to remind you that you are among the office holders required to declare your assets. And so I expect that by July 15th, all of you would have declared your assets. We expect you to ensure
we ayomampeni nsem no de tujo wieye eno se ahonidie die ehia ne papa nei se modimo beso ani a obehwe wahonidie ho nsensem ewo district no yenti omampeni de de tuja ewo ho efa.
You'll be judged as MMDCs. You'll be judged by the cleanliness of your districts. A filthy town is not merely an eyesore, it is a public health hazard and an indictment on leadership. Sanitation will be one of your most important key performance indicators. International experience affirms this. For those of you who've been to Kigali, I should send you there one by one. The Rwandan government, through empowered local authorities and monthly community cleanups called Umuganda, has made the city one of the cleanest in Africa. In Singapore, strict enforcement of sanitation laws, waste segregation and recycling have become standard practice. And in the Scandinavian countries, municipalities lead circular economy models that transform waste into energy, jobs, and revenue. These successes by these countries are not accidental. They are driven by committed local leadership, civic education, and accountability. As
we ensem ne bia ode etudwa ewo honom afei mayenkwe na yentie Justice Amaliboba wono eka omo a yeyi omo se omo nko na yendoso omo hwese yedom ko Supreme Court a ombetimi akọ na omo agina mra na chipemen ade emra no aye adwuma ode ensem etudwa sababa etudwa se be ya enka Supreme Court judges no yenkapo no na ode ensem etudwa ansana osi ansana kase yen kapu Supreme Court judges appointment and I say judges Supreme Court judges appointment no yen hwese yebetimi a review the Supreme Court jurisdiction and sign the sansem no edi atudwa yentie ensema Justice Amaliboba edi atudwa.
I believe in capping the number of Supreme Court judges, but I believe that we should not to do so until we resolve the issues that confront the Supreme Court, which require that numbers be increased. Because if we cap it and there's a justification for an increase, it would mean that we would subject our constitution to constant amendments, and that will not be desirable. But if we are able to solve the problems at the Supreme Court, the backlogs, the various jurisdictions that it has, then we would have a fair idea of how many cases on a year-by-year basis would go to the Supreme Court, and then can have enough reason or basis to cut the numbers.
We Bameno and Sama Wadi etujano epi and Nafe Miafe ni enchim. Ewo asamam di tuja ene anupay efa amanfwa womu ekoye passport me di tuja se ne the foreign affairs minister edebe tuja se ene passport no kane nanka beye busume ni echire ne nkro ne ba na mai se osi omagana fo eho ahare omo enti ka passport ukoya at the comfort of your home na ya the passport no aba be hye wonsem se enu nie na je na kumase ene nimpotem nyema bi ekoso honoma enswani yenkon yenhwe eye footage si ana video si ne yemra na yentoa so ewo ade ekoso ewo kumaso mra manfo binum ekoe se omatwan passport omo appointment with embassies ahodo osen komoko number passport omatwan emma ukoso ese passport yewie so baby a passport no wo no na ne hwehwe ayeden enda no memenda besi enra yesi so mudi eye bia honom ahyemfre me ka bia ho because eho enye bia kane nanka yede ye passport no koguo na ye kogye de ye tie ne se enei passport no se uko apply wia ye ma form bi ma afele na ye ma form na wa fele wo details na ewo so na details no eba na ya catch us edro eba ye de bema delivery guy anasa delivery person na what the abrel na ho na asem no wo de ye tie ene se sub type no anasa ho no omo asoso e de ama company bi de ye kind say allegedly a trust kits wo mo kumasia na de omo eye ne se enei se ye de eba delivery guys na ye de be mo no wo mo fa passport no enkro no wo mo ekodu kwan mu a ebia o se wote swame a wodi anase wote makro du swame rana bata no afro se yese mfa passport emro na shiame na je passport no ade na se fa branch so kasa oni fia na osi okay ene ye mede ko na yese oba na oba from wa mo time mo pe ena o mbede passport ba bi kura oba no aka cho se bi afesika kakra san fa ka ho passport na wa ye tuaka no na wo de aba beje o passport no ebi wo no kura so a wo ma from awie no ma kwa hwea mu hu mo passport no na yese dan bi a ewo eye kumasi ya ba bi a passport wo be ko negu ho no mbuburu ya bebre ya omuntimi kura ensoto ene nano wo mo makoyo mo passport ebi eko ebi wakura so am so mo ba yo na o say you take no kura na no so a problem so the foreign affairs minister say wotia juma pa ene botai pa odisi na ni so no some people are here wo mo eseno yanko ne yenhwe de ekoso e wo honom no ebi
yes
hello reporter
I'm not doing anything. I'm not recording. What shows that I'm recording? It's my sound.
You are recording. Why are you telling me?
I'm recording you. Why do you think I'm recording?
I've seen you recording.
Why do you think I'm recording?
Because I've seen it.
No, I'm not doing anything.
Then let me see.
This is my phone.
Why would
You can't force me to do anything. This is my
you shouldn't
phone.
tell me that you are not recording.
I'm not recording you.
Then there's no.
I can't do that.
Then it's
It's
that
my
you are
personal
recording.
phone.
You can wait at the meeting.
Yes.
Send any easy cry, easy. For funny bread, the one be guy, so from a fat. Oh, from a moon fat, poor service car, Obi and go for a cry, ready, a be more to find watching a yard. I said the passport number delivery, a man misunderstanding from Saturday last week, ABC neck, a man high beja, any easy cry. Yes.
Hello, reporter.
See, we some of the Nema Echoes on us, I'm for to put to the office, ya, mu demand your passport. Minya cry from a boise, say a bio on Sukroba, say the Bia Besho date Sebra, na yen take you bios, and also beba track pine sa. ɛno so ɛma ebi so frɛ yɛ from Kumasi ya sɛ wɔn so akɔhwehwɛ passport service ne wɔn ensa enka enti mpanyifo a moka bie wɔ mu no de moyɛ ya na adwempa ɛtɛkyira mo pɛsɛ mo de yɛ no some people are here wɔn ɛsɛn no some are using that one to extort money from the innocent guy or pentem enya ne passport the delivery guy no on for passport na mra no kra no sometimes obeten kwanchen baby say o de beba so nvamba waka cho se shen baby ebia for 200 bi ka ho for 400 bi ka ho ansana o de passport no e de amount enya ho nko a birth and death registry and also nema bi ekoso nema bone saa ene no so ekoso eso ewo honom meka birth and death registry honom a nema bone eso ekoso enso ewo honom a eno so eho ensem enso ewo honom a eno so yede eho ensem no yede ebremu enso ewo hanom se de tie no se paper na yede printe eye you know the guso no mamu no say ene ye wo hanom ene nkro ne ba no eba na nipa bi ewo honom no oma hodo eye sa pepa no na eba se eho ye den a oma yi aton e de amanfo ti ube kɔ no yese pepa na sa nti entime print bi emfa ema but the issue is that woma ahodo ehye baabi ya eba critical a se ukona otimi yi be a 400 and answer the HR na catch us be print bi amount. So the authorities must take charge of these things and work on them. Proye any kitase o mampanin ebe so to ase no. E bit offices and omode eye business and omde giska e di go mbotrum. The word to the wise they say it's enough. Over.
Okay. On say medical yaka. Me hwe kwan se the birth and death na nsem ho pa
ah nsem ho pa
you say why na you say otu sa na mo yi if you say birth and death say okay passport office health insurance president
national health insurance
this is a ekoso ho no why na so ye because e ade a ekoso pa but why we uhunu sa de no koso yi if you passport okra okay on say passport okra the guy no kwa dey sponsor of amere wo no ono be dru baby a was aka to say brabetua sika fofo
ansana me
wa bibia so otua bia it was captured in amount aye den ye wo no na enipa deliberate paper na ye be print o birth certificate wo so no ya create artificial shortage na ye hu se bia pese otu kwan na ohia ne ntam ntino otua 200 Ghana na ye nye bi ma why na so he sa dey we
so penta express be akora be 1,000 cedis. No, so
we see this for birth certificate.
And
people are paying for it
because of pay there. That's the situation.
Okay, so also answer. O send the Ghana card right. And we call you ni pay go corner bra that corner brante back or corner friend so open temo.
You ni say
400 bra.
Wow. Open temo for 400
bra.
So
the man danwa.
No I man.
No I man. So Indeed, yada de be a politicians so bo say omo corrupt. But civil servants na omo go office no. Omo the politician be cool. No omo te.
No that's what ho.
Niema omo ye no. And ubetimi asop omo so a igina politicians na so.
Of course yes.
The omo na mo na embra ni nyina. Some I very not sitting. Bofuno pass a dear any second 100 Ghana cedis crano. You end up paying 500 or 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
What's your boss son of a brand tobacco frame? Ne brother took quite. And almost quite passport office work. She says that now because you also so the amount.
You call them any passport office.
So not there. And I say, yes, I could go microphone so office. Do Kokorana. How to get it for you
gada enti omba na yo no mato egu ho enti egu ho no prekese
so ko pa kra na yesi go wuram ko you there the whole day kra hunu yi adan ye ha ye ho sa so enti me dey I still stand by the fact say ade bia ye identification Ghana card voter ID card when passport nyina no we should have your phone number ready no yen send you a simple text message say o card now you ready for delivery. Come and pick it. Okuye ta black card be cancer delivery. Ni anim say e be solve problem pa. All problem as I
Yeah,
ba.
of a big problem, pa.
But na ya so ma no no. Ne nkrofo kwa omu nkoche. Na omu de akoguo service kabra. Ye kwa ni akoto aguo. So wokɔ baby office bi a ye wade bi a time aye no. So kasa me ye no me apply for January. O me kɔ January self.
No makɔ yaba.
But we mo de omu kan de. O kwa ni akoto aguo. Imagine say Ghana card here can 822,440. Okoni asi go koko yudi.
Obeden we. And the normal circumstance, your crown also ko yudi. Also maso do say can a friend saying license easy. Okwaya pack bia ne de. Tu kwaya obo date na ye na. And object we no akɔhwɛ no yudi.
Yeah, so ko DVL dia that's so.
We yudi ama.
Adaka tentin bi. And a month no. Ndu kona application me time apply na. Ohwɛ
no akɔyi ama.
Edika we bi wo passport officer. Minute for the Minister for Foreign Affairs. Okujoda Blackwa. At the end of the buy, and he had a very good intention.
Orientation
say deliver passport to Mawofie.
Yes,
but it has failed.
Yes,
because company also the delivery guys are not doing the right thing. Semeti me yeme driver license na bibia ye the free DVL the bremi. Oba ya na metua ne ka. When him say say 20 Ghana.
I know what you delivery.
Yes. He say omo dey aso so no. What you account delivery guy ne ba. We give so say nya extra money.
I also nya extra money ka.
It oba now oye ya hospital grab batama oni ho.
So opeska. Tie bia ohwa bia eno ya na nkansuo to isi na kwa ha do nsuo to ntinti
masad me here to there okay afabre me was Ghana for was ade opade ne ntemu a they also tua bia se ne sabeka bia obetua tie ne corrupt sa ne ma no enti ade we may expect to say one of the MPs in raising of law parliament.
Yes.
Yema kuyuta blakwa
yes.
Company o ma sources ade na mo. Because ke be ya pass we here passport. E de tu kwan a date that so.
And na mo kan say amafo akogina ho no. Ebi no mo ekọ ebi e data so. Also the passport ne ko.
Ka immigration office o ka wo kwa o ka no. Say be den wo hunu ba bi e so kokoje sa ade.
Anyway,
Ghana somebody said there be problem here, so problem back.
Problem
for us.
Anyway, they are not yes over na hona ni asanya the problem
for Anyway, now you can MMDCs no idea. They say we say e be called referendum. Last time no MPP fo gina bonkum and then this gina nifa. MPP fo so say yen waye nimu. Because at the end a partisan dada. And that is for said there be say the bad local government near and partisan there ya say no. And I know Justice Denis J. Koy or so a card you make ya say. At no political parties in every
dada. Dada.
Eti mampenese non-partisan. But I say about referendum. Eti drew on more. Mr. Ghana for better on my day. But idea ye chat yet they be a dent to my catasode ye. Yana and yadia a boa. Yet to about we are more mutim because assembly ma by a toy, no. Ye and crow for we need say. Okay, I say before 2024 election, no. And this for me who say assembly
yes.
MPP for me who say Omulusu assembly members no drone who say election
grounds on yet.
Say after this assembly election, no. So for assembly be brelusu no. Say 2024 abanene ekuyi. So why are you deceiving ourselves?
Yeah, that you know honey yesterday.
So
anyway, let us see. My main message na fe memra beja forso na afei omonso emfa womo edie entwaso emfa emaya. We say Robbie Fashion design Robbie Fashion the champion near Gilda Hotel Kumasi. The Israel-Iran war should teach the NDC a lesson about the dangers of reckless statements in opposition. Regards to Chairman Koka, Francois, Ashanti Regional Organizer, and Samuel Pine from former KMA boss. Okay, no idea, and no. We say why they don't start from polling station. Why don't they start from the polling station executive this year and end the presidential and January as they prefer. We are pleading with the MPP executive to think twice. Why should we start from top to bottom? We will resist this. Adena berry. Hey, berry. Oibo Boatin awatwema nyirebe say member MPP media patron, the recent doom so is too intensive or is too intense and unbearable. The government should act now because things are getting out of hand. Greetings to Chairman Owusu Bempan Shaso and Samabuachi Adam SBY Bosomtwe. Oibo Boatin nyirebe ena odiwe abre. Musa Bato awaswase kumase. Essay. The MPP clearly appears confused and disarray. Their decision to rush into early Congress is nothing but a knee-jerk reaction driven by desperation to impose an unpopular candidate, Dr. Bomia, on their own delegates. While they play politics of panic and confusion, we in government remain focused on our core mandate, delivering real development and improving the living standards of the ordinary Ghanaian. And so her OPK, a patriotic voice, ewo go so opike no shase odinchia and shase or say I think NDC is afraid of anyone who will win the MPP presidential primary slated for 31st January 2026. That is why they are talking too much about the date, and Ghanaians have seen the true colors of Mahama and NDC with the hardship worsened. So definitely MPP will come back to power in 2028 to rescue Ghanaians from this unprecedented hardship. Ono edia ode abrene and of Lawrence Boachi AK Buche was in Asorin Kwanta of a Unity Oil Fill Station. I say the claims made by some sections of Ghanaians that a top-bottom method to be applied by the MPP to select leadership for the party at various levels is meant to favor a particular person are baseless. The party's kingmakers are conscionable enough to determine what is good and bad. Okay, and also at the end, I can say opinions. Obia one idea. Right, Mystic Wonder Avoko, Ewo and Swama Droji, Skenoforiata, and some criminal enterprises in the MPP should stop this shenanigans and get ready to dance to the accountability tune. This MPP is the most disorganized and confused political party currently in Ghana, and the center cannot hold. Hashtag Ghana will work again. On also at the I don't know. My mem call na mema oheneba.
Obia send a message say Ghana card na krenye 400 say 420.
20 count. Anyway,
On the lighter side.
That's on the lighter side. However,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
good morning.
Good morning.
Nabokode.
Yeah, me adore them.
Yede nyamiase aso hu ye pa.
Yes.
Na ye twen se ye Dr. Chairman prepare eso ebeba na afei ono ene nyam. But me say from MMDC so no eso. Na minti opinion na no mampani hia wo mo. Na nyama miensa ode etu wo manim no ba ko se enei se womo sika yade ema womo no womo nkohwe no mu ni na eba se investigative body bia investigate womo no mfa no ho entum ene one afei ose womo the last MMDC is woba abeyi womo de aka no obehwe se yebeye mra na yato womo so aba na de toso ebio se womo ma cleanliness enye omo adihia de.
Yes.
Mami too from there mama Dr. Chairman Opon Bepra akwaba obani nwache na bokode ede nyame ase pa oneba mami too.
Yes, I mean, Mammy Fire in Chama Wetifo. Ubia Uti Kessben 93.3FM. Giant DCD Mude Chakasia Pa Adamon. Now, before make us answer me, as a Modica entity who be homing. Oh, sometimes I told her na Ghana, no, na make catch Robis. Oh, because parties in the bar, omo adwemu popa umpeso moboa. But ubunze young citizens will make sure science intervention will never work.
Yeah, Timofono Mbabe
Mufona or more best trouble problem na my ye be make sure na ye mi ti won yaw any year mona yako school edu echiri na yebɛfa yɛn sɛ consultant for ne like
advisors no mo ne
advisors no yɛn no kra na kyɛ sɛ school na yako na dane poison na yabɛyɛ wudifo na yegu ɔman wei because sɛ wodwene ho a wonte ase o hwɛ ɔmanpanyin de manpanyin dada akofo buffer stock ɛde ba sɛ yɛnyɛ na wɔn sɛ du baabi a tomatoes timi bebu hwɛ wokɔ Coca-Cola ɔmo cold room bi ɛwɔ ho and I believe sɛ Guinness ne others ne nyinaa nso wɔ bi but me wei mu deɛ ne na makɔ hɔ pɛn according to them all the tomatoes ɛto hɔ
ɛhɔ no mo kɛkɛ no
wode to ɛdan no mu kɛkɛ na ɛbɛtumi di 3 years
ɛhɔ no mo kɛkɛ
ne te sɛ ne state na ɛwɔ mu na
ɔmo cold room hɔ no mo
ɔmo cold room hɔ wei no mu na ɔmanpanyin dada akɔfoɔ hu yɛ sɛ yɛnyɛ nneɛma bi sɛ na the time na saa ntos ne nyadoa ne saa nneɛma no bɛba bɛbu no na aban na to na de go so that throughout the year uton tools 1 cedi miensa 1 cedi a de bia no they are available nti a short to ya na yakofa na de aba oh my brother it will never work enko konketenkete a yesi ye de bay my brother enya adwuma
what the car writing off
me Ghana for na say Ghana for be chenkoko ama yen 50-50 say yen koko omo bi esika 50-50 ama ne nkoko ma abobu ama ne 50-50 ojis kana o de akutu ya ne school fees o de akwa yi
koko no bewu
oba o se nkoko na wu na wakoto check me ensan no mo ne nam o mo se o se ne ake o se ne ake but with this kind of attitude ninti no who say the same person also person don lamra from my brother where o yele aye tui titi bi ye ba no mo de 1 meter reading aye de bon say and then ye be hu drums do
aye too
my brother ni boso me enso mo say sa meter no asay besi na me kase
ti say yenim de yetu so okwabrane bi to okwabrane to onim de yetu
okwabrane na say okokan one by one be catch ade e bebo a e be catch yen say enne machine ye enye wo da ono no de ba nyina o ready a ono no be catch wo de wani boss wa o be catch o say no enne sa machine no from time I to o iri bisa say na ship no kra na esi nsu no so na ye de to o ye no ne facilities e wom ne boy ye sen sa de we ye ntimi replace because ni father say ni nim say ye replace sa de na
bi bebo no
to be make sure say ye nye na no na obi one free primary health care yes ye dey be
Maakye
ti na che say ti say obat say baby ti say kumase say dia say won ko duru year your friend is konfanocha health insurance na kra na nu kwan say ye bisa o kra say o health insurance we
so do I say a show
through hospital one then how say no I can add the drama my brother where sadie we maswa nurse ni wo krum ha bia benya pharmacy shop and I say over the counter shop ube kono na nduro na was abandi abasa yemfa ma wo no yesi nduro no bi ni ho just okoto so it appears say policy no is not working because they say na de ni ye adwuma no mo ways and means director for ni penyin for ni other people no wo mo ways and means like ye benya ntwobo bi na say na wo de ade ni ba be ye free dia okay so ba na nduro wo wa na ye hwe na ba na duro bi ani enti some che say wo e wo say yes starting na ye ya adwene ho adwuma because yenya independent Kwame Nkrumah na ni speech na all man Ose independent na ye nya no mo ma ye nye ne say independent keke na mum ye adwene mu nso no ye hu say na sudie eda ye so say so man ni be ye ya say na ye adwene no nso e ka hu bi until we do that me de o de yesu bakra na yesu no kra na e be corruption na no na me ba MMDC fu esu meje omampanyi di so de ose ebe ye oyo because omampanyi we ni first omampanyi a ono anadamfo one no nyina yebeka say Northern Brothers Abuga Pele wa hwe kwan a odi Abuga Pele fa so okurom ha omampanyi Akufo-Addo kwa na be man the presidential pardon so nko twa ne 4 years o say 6 years go twedi nyina won sa wo mawi so on health ground no omampanyi dada Akufo but se wo hwe se nipa no ni na tena parliament for all these years na oko messy up e was aji dane sa ne man nsensem no wan fa nche no yen we obi ti say Vicky Hammer na no keke o no say ono kura na ye futu na no tu obi o say wo deputy minister o sorry na one o main minister rock shoulders all because main minister na ye MP but deputy na ye MP nti wo fi say wo no ye yiwe di minister kura na still wo ko parliament nti wo sorry na rock shoulders we need 1 million ewo account na wo no boss trip asem ye ni o ma venye se wan kasei e more 12 o'clock na dwuma abon so enti media me wo gidie ewo o mampanyi se sa asem na wo kan nti omo a ene omutia yeye omo be MMDC is near the adeno they should make sure they deliver not to say ye king procurement niema na because means I gonna for near suffer for crana ye mo bi post no aba sorry dem no bedenya me ase means I dey me dwene wan me ntiase o
so when your position you say
brana be bun koto dwe na ye mo mpa ye mpo ma o say nyanko ma o nyansa na o mfa che say why white na wa hye ne kra o bedenya me ase kra kuku aso ye kote
omo hu no say nye kuku e bia nipa dodo a wo ga na nyina me na abai mampani afam se me mbesom a say ade a
ke ye tete na ye kokun ni bi ena yewura ntokwa esi na yewura afrɛ say wo na sa ntokwa ogodi animu a ukona na mwanim a o beka say privilege nti ko da
ko show din
ye ko show din ya be wa training se be ya uko ntokwa n'anim a unko gu animu ase so even that kind of mindset say a privilege be a this one case pa.
But enye Ghanaian for na na basa because whenever somebody is given a position you say oh any only we busu yama ye
say no need to buy no because say delivery guy ya all through kwanso or no person who use ways and means as charge extra say delivery guy we koye minister then over anti politicians and enye mami bi na wo ye gu ba bi na ye na yesuban so to say obi to say me say sometimes people among for more na da be na appointment be ban this that me up to now me ko bi ho kra mpo say e bi me ko lobby for bibi of course omotem nkana post bi over bi omode breme dia meje na maye ne kama but say me call any days na that me have not done that but what in image because na to dance one near meeting no kwanya makono because to say we national service in semi bi okra otia say me tibi bi sa na misuro
so kokope position
kura suppose we here they come you with all these temptations near the debate so enti MMDC for no omampanyin say kote bia obema be about 25 million
Ghana cedis
or something like that International in a year no okay kako be 100 million no se sa nneema we yetime dia ye proper consultation na dia boa ye man but we be kono o ma panya side cleanliness kura aka ho oh branimu ba be ka kiro say ye clean up exercise wa ye nkontombra bo mu 5 million wa obo kontombra bo mu ne pesi
ade ma omo clean ye
omo ba adwuma no. Can you imagine? So anything I was say yes sign the guidelines be sign crime and penny sign the can say ye wo pure water free omo kromi na bia ye clean up solicit for help nti nkase obekasa makoto nsuo no sa nkofo no bi meboa edwomfo ma a omoto aduane omofa like voluntary niema nya sresere na moment fa budget enkoto sa wo clean up no ho emfa
scan e dia ma
ti say like for instance ebia ye onkofo moto fuel any ade so fire service car do that day na omu betimi ama yen ebia 10 gallons bi na as MC no waje na de amom no mo de omo pump no gutters no mo de omo de aye but because of procurement economy aye rania akoye yencheni economy ni ntino sa niema no kra omo nye onye all because of person oye enti me de mesre o mampanyi yema yenin kon sa niema no na sa clean up na wo kanu say yema hunidie mra no sa hunidie ni ebetimi aye amana ye less expensive na ye krom ha no no set up Kigali
example
Rwanda ni ade is it Singapore yeah Singapore nam na ko reach wingom na ye hu say where you wo chingom na to like can be a be flash with chikura and sana yetu nye be ye wa ye won edu ba bi aye nso ye mra no won say ye mra na ya hyehye wo krom ya hyehye ye mra no wo krom at say as America for uza brofo no mo ne develop world no ahonidie no agura wo mu
natural
natural man na ye pese ye koye so omo
yesu yente sa
na ye so yesu mai no chese onam na se bi jo so kana baby I just saw the kana na wo say
obi ko is Tanzania ko na se bi jo so kana ko yi ne ogina ha na police for be fan
so
ye nyu so baby abasa
baby oh intino say ye niema re wo be ko edwom na adan omo sisi adan abronsan akese stores bebre ye wo we stores bebre ye wo adwum yo obekọ na urine ba kokura nim. What kind of mentality why can a design a building no na why na approve that building we okay
supervising my
yes wo ba be see we are the number of people that will come there. Na one nwene say sankofu ebo say bi nso be jonso be kan obi no obe hia ba bi obe jonso enti no we nyina ye niema eye mental niema e wo say ye na ye mra no nso no edu ba bi a sa human right na ya ye ne chinchin se ne ye fisa say ya abofofo enti no obi betete yen a yenye mranu nsu bi ma discipline enye adwuma police ni na manka tesen inspector na ba kura no eno no de to wa no de
dia wachiba
no no so na wa hwe ye
human rights you are trampling on my human rights
abuses ebi mo be abuse system no chese Ghana no cry any. Near wo be ye say wo dey correct bibia no.
Bibia problem ho.
Abeye obi koko. Once my me fa we ntwa to. Once say wo free tech ba wo ye do tech wo tra tech police station wa. Once before so be cross overhead no. Wo say na da de bi wo ho a as ba bi cross kwan no. So ɛna ufiri kurom nso kwa once before so we do tech run and as after tech run about and also na that dey bi wo ni nyina ne say once amalifo na omo ka no wa lodu na abroso ni we say it was to check nti say wuduru na say e ka sa dade na it means e be kwa koka overhead bridge na e wo ho no oh ne na no obi ka kire me ne say ya aye nua mu na ya hyeda fa omo se omo be police sa ade no cars ni duru ho a no ma line omo nyina no ma je agu omboto no a man direction
akofa kire ho baby
won so fa kire o sa no wasa be pie maxima junction won ti na je sa ade mi wabiti sa ade mi no udru achimoto overhead na sia wo de hwe achimoto overhead
adwiri
asia na dwiri chese compromise ya real that proka bi nam sora na chese ka na emini all because ye de bibia ye say ye de exploit system no enti media ni o man panyi ka no districts no chief executives no o mo make sure say o man we ye ba be ye ni send me brother kai a privilege be na ye de amawo nipa wo district ni mu doso na nko an ye yi say ye see yetimi ye adwuma we ni ye ni ya masa edru politics time na campaign Ghana for no campaign say no campaign no ni famo how the people are feeling the result they are seeing and I am of the view say edru hon so a na me NDC ni na ya chewa na me makujina yoku say
okokumbia man
mentiasie chere me kra me pekwan bi kra bill no kra no ye be frustrate ya ho be kire kra mo because ne waye no wagu animu ase
anyway
so what in a me me fancy
yo me that's
my boy ye tintin na dani du
I remember doctor no Mamitio, your man penny and now share MDCs, and your mooding come out of the Mamitio, yeah.
Minus opportunity na mencha or more majimra 80 Kessben FM. Kessben actually cry in a drew honum. Or more 18 we congratulate all of them. Now I mean Miami or ye one person or a very objective. Yeah, name Sanka NDC for the Enka or Montai Enye. I mean, so
objectivity the MVP.
Or my partisanship or no, I mean, overriding or your objective. That's what I like about him. If it's on mine, I mean, who say extreme partisanship, no, a high empire.
And no, ne mind.
A high. Say, I mean, democracy no aboy. Name mo say ofia extreme me MPP me NDC until say MPP aban ba near all ye nyina no enye okay NDC aba enam say men no or munti no nothing from them is wrong. I believe so, and no na sometimes that affecting a mindset so much to the extent say obitimi edi bonikra against the state just because enye ononi party forgetting say o man no ye ya eye my I mean ye nyina so I mean ya to Obama president or say enchibia na ye MMDCs 4 years no a long time enti no say adena aban no eye no say adena anko ya it affects the whole country and a country no so no we are going to live in for the next 4 years enti no say dollar ejina na people are able to buy their cars or more transactions na o mine kra no say I mean o mine no kakra no conform na I mean it is good so until I think say going
forward no yen no I mean yen change your mindset. You have a new mindset. Say Ghana be na ebe ya yen no ye moa. Ma may have intentions be say buy no ye different government into no say omo ya ade no na oman no ye ya it means say I mean Ghana for no better about more there be or say me so make alternative dia me ba meti ma ye ama ade no ayeye na ma convince Ghana for communication na ato I mean omutrim na oma change government no
Edwaba.
I believe so, that is the way we should go. I mean Kasabi na am say do no ejina mindset. Na Ghana for ye so any leaders na ye
sir
definitely.
Yes, we need leaders. Some leaders then come wadwen power mo de boy o. Na yenya ye implement any asem no.
Yo, as assuming say oko primaries. Who say there be bribery enye. Memma e bia bi kitwe for issue and as a lot of but mean to bribe e mo bia. Delegate no na beba afro busa said ne kra no ne sen e de na wo de man amaya kwa akoto ama wo na onfa ho say ebia wo na we competent na wo ya de na be na mum ohwe consideration na wo de ma no obi ka say na obi a open mampani 800 pen now, friends. 800 last. That's old Ghana. No?
8 million
pen now. Oh, they mommy. I'm saying now the whole country. This person is also or share their woodria man. So, and you know this kind of mindset. No, and what? Yeah. Say only across. What is he bringing on board? What is his capacity? Ajuma obeti maye and answer on. Baba ya say on try make answer. And you know mindset be wo hon my ye war as a people MY. E true say o mind mu ide near my tough true. Ghana living but yeah say ama shortcast no ados no. So Obia pe obia buno. So,
but can't we blame the leaders because they be a first one we be when try or were disappointed. Second one or were disappointed. And at this time so meji answer no wako. And they are makers matter send this for the baby issue because they see from kro monfa any aboa mo na mo koye no makotra e bi no.
But Musa say only a crown coin no. Edi say.
Okay.
Only a few months. Until right now, and then I'm for the bills. Or more high die, or more warrior, or more yesi. So, as I know now, in fact, leaders you push you or more to corruption. I just abonte honomu obia e mindset say appoint o politician pay. What means be o generating more income.
So on lifestyle so count.
So
and they will be better politics will bring appointment. What to dine with is legal. No year you may be about 20 years, maybe a table cranon timin to be. But within some few months, no me to dine. A lifestyle no so count.
Sometimes society expectation. More car, nice car. But all rare that's a wine changing be serious. Or calling in a car that used to one. And the MPs are no more nice car. They are compelled to go and buy the latest V8. So, system now, operating system and the pressure by super. I'm very happy. I said, pressure. Nini subibri say uncle lobby for appointment. Well, appointment asundi. Won't be bree na a privilege. Say the prerogative of the president. So fraud the ejuma eshon sa fine. Na emom nia ACC ama yen be bree yen remulas 2 years last
election way
8 years.
Okay.
Bebre engram but neno wada peacefully. Ade enchi se bra yoko ana sensem. I mean news be a flash crampa na oyem kra de pram erade. So menka say unya appointment eye nemom enye compulsory. I mean yentie no very clear. Especially to the young ones omoba no test comfort yamamo entiase say when yamu enwura na say obi ma appointment. I mean don't worry too much. So na appointment asundie bebre say ukona say wa anye ni ye ana say ohun ba asama enne presidents no eche say ye de ubeko ena say ye de konso a obi ama nipa nyina behwe amie de ok if you say error no aye no ye error into accountability obia no ube take over from President John Dramani Mahama bia also na so die no beba beto so say hwe say dream die koso a omo ye involved nyina should be brought to account.
Yeah.
Say MPP enebeba NDC if nothing at all was set presidents be we can't go back.
Okay.
Though my news soon as victimization we are here into mention but obia mrano ni no bedi bia no I mean he should answer.
All right.
So say enkane yet he said double encrophobic double
salary
bebre near be I sophoton. But when MPP came, one way or the other, and that was one of the most serious disadvantages of the MPP government. Omwana nanka yenya konya yencho mumomo accounting na minim what Tony General was doing, but omunyina worked free. And the idea be created na adian kra nsem kra no omo bekan no na eyampa. And I say, going forward, no, we will never accept that.
All right.
Again.
All right.
So, issues not also, but zeroing in down issues of MMDC elections. During the first term of President, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, or try, but so hear the posturing of Parliament. That time, my majority by then said yes. My minority, NDC, supported by their party leaders, said no. Problems. Even in our own party, near call primaries entry. Tina amount for fees and no influence or no bebem. But governance, you move on. Until Sir President Mahama wants to reintroduce it. Why not? I think it's a for partisanship and twinche. Both MPP and NDC that objective no say one time or the other no sa yen support now yempia. Now I was very happy say Okase say no 80% of district assembly common fund this is a plus. And obia and say procure this. Assembly no enfa enyejuma. But it goes with responsibility. What is their capacity? And yen training at the assembly level to ensure say sikano ba misuse. Na the accountant Emperor, name how do we use it? The issue of sanitation. Ma obi and sign agreement mamo. Name district no and sign agreement.
Decentralize district.
I'm hearing say agreement with Zoom Lion and the others no there be. Very good. Very good. And you know, say, we any dear man na say ejuma no enko so ye terminate. Progress any so last one president kind efa man for and declare omo asset. If you are president ka ba ko mienu miensa I believe say on shall say and crack it. I mean,
also one can say on Yamunya Sankwaka because Mamu deadline. No.
yes, I
by Antihi.
Okay. And you know, deadline and what it says bedroom say, oh my deadline, and then you give them impressions at the end crown won't me and find I mean messer say nipa 29 was oh my also you edia on your munedi say 100 cry on your munedi now and send a strong message the president means his words.
All right.
So as I mean wabom kokobako wabom kokomienu ababeka say even crown be forfeit almost 3 months I may pay. Next level there on cracking weapon on your money. There are many people in NDC who I mean wants to do I mean that work and you more compliant or emrano new money.
Thank you very much, Akio. Good morning. But some people need common sense in governance, else you people will be talking in vain. I'm sad for this country because those in high places don't think far. As Mr. John Mahama said some time ago that he can't think far. I don't know to muda hin and abwa thanks. Yeah, that's but here is a revised and then hey, no. Hey, here is a revised version. Kindly tell of our peer that we are not deceiving ourselves in view of expressing by our people to elect MMDs through polls. Rather, we are being cautioned of the implication. I believe this could lead to violent action against innocent Ghanaians and create opportunities for others to unjustifiably amass wealth during the election. The recent Council of State membership election violence in Ashanti region exemplifies the potential risk. Furthermore, opposition members elect MMC-DCs may sabotage the government. Okay, obviously, we say Marshall, our bossy, and Oduwe Abba. To some of us, the great MPP is all that we know, and our loyalty to the cause of the party is unhindered. However, I will urge leadership that the concerns of all members must be taken and properly addressed in order for calm and sanity to prevail. Kwesi Reynolds, Ewaguna, Odobeng, okay, and Oduwe, Ede Abre. Mayamwa Namesha Sevefri Honum. The new patriotic party elects the flag bearer in 2029. They say, yes, what tenny table, no, what's in the trust, say, and there be Modiasiho. First, now, say, well, top, bottom approach, and more, yes, I not for be raising issues about it. Mamintu. The next be 7 minutes. I
believe say a proposal.
I said them say neck na jatumo say
but I be was some free conference. Na I mean Timmy Coco rectify. And he say I think the date has been scheduled for July 19th also. And say na I mean yankwa rectify. I think say I mean nyejuma. But me who how I mean party leadership no defend there or mo push ya. I'm afraid say it might be. Me personally
it might be
rectify. So on say grassroots bebre any nye but omo di anymore no omo push so much. The issue is that would they listen to the grassroots and I say omo me as a person there I don't agree.
You don't agree?
No.
Why?
At all. And it's a power no any part nedema. And with our democracy and governance bebre yehunu no and say nipa no more grassroots no omu di tumi no emawa eno na ejina.
Okay.
When you say eno na ye all and I mean enduring. But say I mean o sha say wo mfimfin honum baby na ujina homo na utwa ade no butu. Say esro for no na I mean emfa mawa me hu baby awoko na me hu baby awoba.
But omo argue say ebeyi sa wranglings ne we nipa ni ndasefo ni nyina de free honum ama ho ato mo enya fe na obi be lobby yi friend saying executives be because now nobody will hold and I say will have alliance with anybody yi penny na wie. The bottom line is yakwa koyi penny yi na wie. So the trickling down of the penny vision will trickle down to those down there rather than say ye be yi asio for na penny bi obe pana be pe influence bi ama manfo akoto abade amano
KOD I say who say decision be a ube take be a pros and cons until say we analyze it critically and san no ababonte and as san we decide say me pe we and as we who say Bible no ka say na ma onipa nso ne ho hwe I like that phrase and san na wanum kruwe ano na nia onum emra ho ntie no onum de atemuo eba onu ano
me ba no so
it talks about decision making and that's who take it wrong one or the implication and the far reaching effects would be on you. So at this point me musa said that sad decision no he for na ye momo ye ma a single person and now say ye ma party I mean that is the first question. Na oni akra okwako yama no okwako yi no oba ama hwan oba for no any interest and now say oba for the party's interest. Say enipa na uba be di omo enim dia ene wo say enipa no ema o mandate. Na say omo kwako yi no omo only a few months to go. There I mean I don't think say omo that locals to choose you and then exit.
Justin Frimpong Kudria said yesterday, say, NDC MPP elections, for example, just about 80% retained their seat from 1992. This say Ombeku, Somunku, majority of them will be in office. It doesn't hold water.
You now say 80%. Retain adan na uma yenko to omo so aba na 80% no and retain ama yenhu say ye di tumi na ahye omo nsa. So at times I mean unim say ebia MPP na I mean be win very clear NDC nebe but still ye to aba because there's a power of mandate. So udwene how I mean general secretary adwene dia ene na wa taking the mandate from the people. Why omutumi no from because who assume say omu epu omu mposa na now they are dangerous no and say who analyze it on one side it's like yeah idea no favor one person and I say protect it. I mean, one person.
How? Because how?
You build a party. Now, I mean, in that process, almost our age na ama party no e build name own focus on one person. Say, I mean, babe building one. I mean, engineer presidential primaries. Umpo new people bebem. Now new people no less than about let's say average of about
6 months
process. And effectively you are trying to cut them out.
So is it the timing or the approach?
The approach one, the approach is number one, and Sakura na timing no.
Someone some person mo primaries in tena mo yi flag bearer and na with me nay with me lady party net me I prepare who ye.
No but no enema I mean until approach how almost see air corner it's like timing no almost shada. The approach has shown clearly said there's machinations and imaginations going on. And yes, sense. I mean, some of the people at the grassroots almost say, sense. I mean, scratch my back. I mean, scratch your back will be.
No, it's saying. Why scratch my back? Now, why scratch?
Wame, ne piame, famiko. Now. O de me kwa menso me use to me no de aboa.
Samom.
every say oma omo a omo time aso yi eko koyi I mean flag bearer. It's like I mean indebted to them. And I say he owes them. So or the omuka oma buano omo time aso and consideration be aba and omo dia you and you also ba or say yen so no oboyen enti no I mean
payback time
na men so payback enti esa no a new people are almost new energy, new faces are almost bem na or mama party no enya ahode no effectively no you have cut them out.
So what happens to these friends saying polling stations also time on so yeah. This is terms of Bansana Yakoto in so
enka I believe senka right now enka conversation enka engage NPP no ne say yema obia work hard bia N2B even cry no say uni card na KOD abrante SMS na say obente area honum police ebetimi edi adanse say okan ho wo MPP member yema I mean
we identified and say card bearer no card we identify member of the party
you should be allowed to vote and this is the conversation that should I mean engage us na say we no na I mean na ye no ye nya ye ho entiase na ama party no aye akono na new people awram omo ideas about say no I mean near be free and fair I mean the mudia dudu obia say I mean obi akwakoji fridge TV 8,000 7,000 ni nyina free home enti no eno na free home na any fine polling station executive no you maintain your man as me you maintain your because omo have a role to play any omo nyina yenko na ebia yenko yi constituency executive so na yemfa nko enti no I mean we wenya mass na odeko na odekwa godu so na we se unya effective I mean grassroots so oma hoode no I mean wasra presidential I mean candidate here so much time because omo no na ebeye juma so utiamu yanko I mean ode mramba munyese they will do the work so enti say won wa omo no anya involved na wetwa I mean udimrika kosro wetwa ade no dane no enti say uwia afei na oba ababe I mean free enti no governance no who is it for are you leading the people or I mean you are going alone danger me hunu say wo a udi animu ubetu mirika akọ na nemum onnane wani ehwe no na in fact omo a o say omudi wachi no omuni ho
ti the assertions betimi ama unify unity aba because now nobody will have influence or grassroots because obia be aligning because this is the vision yin na yakoyi penye wie no you don't agree with that
me analyze pa adwene nyamisa say omo that opportunity to go and reverse that decision I will urge them ekrase maka but menwe enye too late omuntie what the grassroots are saying if they have that opportunity media I would say they should go and reverse it immediately and sakra na I mean conference no aba
all right my memra ayo hinba hona mintia no we dey say ka obi fi asem but I say one ka bi so e ba be san
before be di o man so a kwa bia so enso na mefam ndi say omo ye niema emmoa ma party na nyɛ strong na woka wanu tuma emmoa number 2 se party ni ye weaker no so challenge because na se Ghana for me nkofo ko omo nye serious nti no ema wutiri mu de bi say o aba no kra ya na ebe wene but woni mi say nkofo na omo wo akiri no omo gina omo na so a ema o kind of pressure ma wo ye niema toto niema yi on say media MPP for niemi hu sisi a ne lack of leadership
nti na person mo contem na ke to bia be di party na
nipa
ni
na omo wo ho sesia no e was so show leadership no more instill discipline.
You don't see that.
I don't see that. Onze under chairman general ye general secretary no yetimi ye program founder be bo man nkasa o o man nkasa
on the party na
na wa be tutu bia o ma o nkasa o kasa in on that very obema response. And I say within the program no genim say papa we be ni bu afu say obetutu ye de obehye baby a another person after waka say wie no beba be neutralize won sema waka. So intino won say that kind of me kai lusu 2016 na man for won say complain blame game ni sanema nti yebisa no so ade na basa ade a so ja obia no kana adwen afo obia kana adwen a eduru ba bi no say ceasefire e wona kokko anyi do ho mu nyina suspension ba ye no na wo de ehwe obi te se kokko anyi do hwe ba bia all rise duru na party to make cattle off match say I fake crowd e broke heart acho. Sisi no ure MPP ni mu a yento polling station aba yenti wo declare intention wo call round obi say material research team obi say my head this my head that sa nipa na wo ni omo di nkomo no there's a possibility so omo besesa nti na wo ntwen na yenye saa de ni yenye leader obeka saa asem no akere omo say saa niema we nyina yehu se wo ye bibi saa eduru presidential de ne kra na we will vet you out. Chief, what is obi quarter presidential form? Emma nipa accountant quarter form the man wo party office NDC ye na di what? That's my professor. Sana ye run a party. Say one a we in charge. Mo bien feel say me ye bibia misuro. But say na koye bibi ubon Canada Japan kofo no makotena baby no alambasti ba umia na ba umia kofo so no makotena. I mean what is this? Yen to police station na no na. Because of lack of leadership, nti aye the best stoppers animal. Ye pese ye leader presidential candidate ni wie dia say na ye no. But it's a recipe for disaster.
How?
A warning na. A warning na. Say ye be ko primaries, ye be wie no. It means say sa nkofo na ekoyi leadership we no. Sankofo na ekoyi ba umia no majority na esaya koto abano
yes sir all the same people
the same people na koto saba we enti no tizemete ami NDC na do 2028 now say ade a wo de be convince me say me fa koto aba ma MPP no wa webreu edu oshia wo say ya wo neutral na wo de wo shedanye no kasa areshemu wom. So intino that is where the leadership have to come in and stop sadie and say no you will say yen say because and yes say kwato aba ba umia wen say ya so ba umia wen na say ba umia wa anye hwe dia sene me kwanso chairman so se me manye hwe entino me kwanso chairman no nso no metimi a organize na maka say polling station executives no ye ntoaba obi ye popular acclamation obi antena ho ye wo history wa ha anaju 2 am ye koto polling station bi de adeche meanwhile ya advertise say you beto aba no 10 o'clock anopa ade chen ya yese ya to aba na wie nti genuine pulling agent na omo no ba beto aba 10 okrogoro omo no koduru ha yese nkofo bi abeto aba na wie regional executives na o supervisor aba na say ya na ebe supervisor e valid ya atu nti ubon say eduru sa time na sa leader no mpo a ye no national level ho no wo so kra no ne adoye anyways and means ayedi aboa no you can't speak against it ubona the same kofo a ayedi region amano the whole region na MP NDC MP ye ba akope ene wakwakoye adwuma after becoming the chairman for urban organizer obeye organizer no ekoye 50-50 no de be chairman o de be chairman no akoka NDC MPP no a ono no wo 11 seat no they say MPP ni wo 1 seat ko baby ti sa half 92 time nyina ye seat aye wo hwa na Collins Zelda die na Eric Opoku beka ho Eric Opoku no kra de na du baby ko say lusu yi ansa na later on say beje Collins Zelda de no so o say lusu yi na later on say beje nti sa seat mienu apart from sa seat mienu ni de a half seat wo ye nko ho ene ya jini nyina manaka
and no now much
say regional executives we enti won say yenye new blood of MPP new face of MPP
a holistic make us holistically the party na mom modern yen fan share be regional executive regional party we na mo ye name party ni nyina na modern one so ani the Ghana for hwe ni nyina no say yen nyimu si nchen
one say John Boadu na say no your organizer
no your
youth organizer okay. Say bibisa on the time na MPP lose 2008 that says so na youth organizer was organizer be move back who said that you on beto wo Kumasi stadium no executives ni na lusui ena na papa ya is on Alan Eshibomi sata ona na regional secretary Nana winning to say executives do na uncontested and already a show of because they need institutional memory new ones na eba no obema speech nice one ni speech ni nyina echi no pamo mu nyina no bu ni new face eba sa new face no na 2012 utumu say omo ya de kakra election petition mo ene ade be ba 2016 pa no maje enti no say eduru baby a nipa bi wo ho a na ni amanfo as na nim no kra funu nipa give the grassroots party no mo na ye omo dia all right the opportunity na sa changes na ba say no na amade na rubber stamp ya.
Thank you very much, Oheneba Ofosu Diabo Yadawasi. So, and Dr. Chairman Opong Pepra Medawasipa. Over. Your time now. Your birthday na yen sorry.
Yes, sorry. Got the pages why you ready ah. Yenko na your birthday see enwe. Happy birthday Sonko Eddie Ma Denzel Asarefosu. Or GHS1 ewo Divine Emmanuel Academy ewo Ramsey we free opapa Michael Ofosu Efriye deputy editor of Daily Banner Kuwakra Taho was Denzel Asarefosu and then I would they show Yankopon Shrow Oma Yeni Adoinu Wechide Yina and so happy birthday Sonko and Edema Diana Osu Setre one Sokosu Nazareth Montessori Educational Complex ene Ukes Junction edi hwenmu Nazareth Nazareth, Mr. Daniel Usetre, Yakosku Nazareth Manizori, Usone Wawda, was may the goodness of the Lord be with you always as you celebrate a new year with joy and grace. May you achieve all that your heart desires and find happiness along the way. Wishing you all the best. We Efri Unana, Mr. and Mrs. Ofori Baswa, your more Pankono Estate, Roman Catholic Church Mo and Eba. The chat ha. Happy birthday, Sonkoni Edema Chum Benjamin. Put Chum Benjamin also and ne Ewaoda. Also may your birthday be just the beginning of the year, filled with happy memories, and may they also bring you even more personal and professional achievement. Way free. Or Sempakani Samson Uofa. Or Sempadi Kan Samson. Or say Benjamin Chum. Happy birthday.
All right, happy birthday, Lawrence Tina, Pina Emra Esther of Ebuakwa Mem, we every DJ and Misty Bibieni, Sian Cancho say happy birthday. Sanso and a happy birthday, no Esu Ebuhanum, ma Yemfa and Twas. So happy 10th birthday to my son Kofi Opoku Dankwa, 3-star Thescan School of Bokrum. Also, may God fulfill everything you desire and grant you all success. Wishing you abundance of blessings, good health, and favor from Mother Endurance Adoma Dankwa of Bokrum Bethel Methodist Church. Happy birthday, Enko Emma, my adorable twins, Sewa Jumo Jr. and Sewa Jumo Sr. May this day be a celebration of your remarkable journey, and may this year ahead, the years ahead, be filled with joy, success, and continuous growth. Ezekiel, Nesian Kancho say happy birthday. Yes, sorry.
About Letitia, marketing department. Or say Madame Cecilia Gramanta. Madame Cecilia Gramanta.
Okay.
Ya na ono so ye women organizer ma MPP brebi etwemo. Waye nyamedia e onyame adomo a. Memenda ebe 21st June na agrek ebraso ne fie omodeda no agina so aye yenti ujina abusuya ne mone ura uso champon former presidential staffer na do abrem say otosa for MPP fo ne adofo nyina se Madam Cecilia Gramanta yi no yame adomo a memende agrek ebraso nyina momra na meta omachi
ye bre na so ye sorry nyame adomo china ode odom edom yen a ye besan atwaso na afe yedi enkomo no ewa ha Kessben medin de Kwabena owusu Dankwa ka se dwumadie ni nyina no madam yaya ena ehihye ya yede ebre woti wofa kofi apia enka nyame adoma enwumre the punch dwumadie no ebeba so na yeshia edi enkomo.
But what did Dr. China nka?
Dr. China say
was a decision to early Congress, no, it was never a unanimous decision.
Anyway, anyway, yes, sorry, I'm a say Joe Laka and the sports club about Twaso na omo at the midfield action at Twaso amaye. Yakramo. Bye bye.
This is Kessben 93.3FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
This station rules the nation. Station rules the nation.
93.3 FM.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
Metaphor would see me, and many will be and Komokaka. Wouldn't say, Jabin Bank PLC, any Sika Crabia, so we see a Sika Woho, a free Bosumian son, and now Bosumin Sia Aqua, when your interest be brave. Dear, a here say, when you emerge before Macamo album set a cool, and now SMEs, now be accounts, and no to me, boy, and Mamma to me, Bosia, the Dimujuma Snobia Mope. Now make I say, Yam Bosia, say, dear, at that form cry. Now, and this what I didn't want to say, you may emerge before one a Juma, and you from. Now, yan fixed deposit accounts in the DA. Ewo Homa Obibia. Jabin Bank PLC. Yan other services in Ebinie. VIP cash collection services are a year free. Susu savings. Sawo ye and now so bad for dear was sorry and now wedding. Now, Pessia Baji Jusika Maudia. A eye akwanya sa obeto onsa afre Dwabira Bank PLC. Na make I will say yen SMS alert ni so eye free. Fryer was 0271409340 and 0579792712. Dwabira Bank PLC. Yen head office ewo Asante Dwabin. Na yen branches in so baby ah. Dwabira Bank PLC among the best.
At DSTV, we listen to what our customers want. That's why we've cooked something big for you. From now to 31st July, pay your subscription and get an instant upgrade to the next higher package for free. Enjoy the best of drama, awesome entertainment for the kids, reality shows, epic Ghanaian talent, family fun, and the FIFA Club World Cup. Pay with *759# and get upgraded instantly. Terms and conditions apply. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
One corner. When did you wait? Yes, baby, woman.
I saw him.
And I don't echo.
Every runner saw him say insurance and Metimako yo.
Oh, sir.
Nanka.
Wow.
Said your woman say, Mira insurance and when you'll be a man answer or when what's happening for more.
I'm paddy.
And I know no bid on 4B Chamia Sada insurance brokers said you can you.
Oh, sir.
Hey, when we are brokers in tea, so be boo fast, we your customer and quando be boo fast. For one crata semina brewomo. Claims your bedging in now. Almost sunny insurance companies P na ye juma. If we say omu ye brokers, as the insurance brokers, extra coin. Fadia wasa wo yom. Sika bien mu. For one crata summer for claims winina. Fakumo mudi nyande say. We ya omo customer. Efi. Omu ye life and non-life policy. E be a universal life policy. Education and pension providers. Moto, fire, theft, any comprehensive. Ayi you are one say ni akwansia nyina mu.
Eh, na sisia no agi omato musano. Na no kwa no mo ye.
Wasan your bid bond, performance, any advanced mobilization bond, any awodo pi mira.
That's ramete. Adepa ne ton ne ho. Kire me kwan no na me fa ho konkonko check me how far.
Aseda insurance brokers wo Kumasi Aduma Seda House first floor. Our numbers are 0242 850204 0542 815801 and 0546 170802. And crying so, Ubehunu as Seda Insurance Brokerage Limited, our Kessben Twin Towers, Circle, Yabe Vodafone, Betimia Freyen on 020-0080-969. As Seda Insurance Brokers,
a Jumanesi, no.
And near man on the fair. Ne buo ene se de entwe nyinam kanea enti na krofo ani gye ho saano say home appliances nko ana opedia to Hisense na ofie be dawase Hisense everyday prices for everyday people.
Ene wan kwa adwuma enti akwada ne hwe na beda wo so se ne be ya wo ye betima kwa adwuma afi wo hu se wonnim se na obesesa wo ba ne diaper enti wo ye video call de frɛ wo ye se omo
hello medo bibe boko ana
mi ya omo ahofe abeku diaper no me de asesa no
ni edi kan for diaper network
video call yi etwitwe sisi wo twɛn na video call na san ba no oba ne dwonso ma ne fa wiem kra ma ne for diaper no wo ko pe diaper foforo no wo yiri san ba video call no so biom
kojo ade na wuja akwala ne nko ato wempa na so
na o se me ko pe diaper foforo dem biom na e o se me ye intentem why
be diaper nanim e honom e na fla
internet when if he
sabridi e wo hunu ba